tiebreaker, and it can really hurt you. It makes the difference between being in 5th or 6th or being in the playing game.
He take it away from Mathurin on the Jovic steal. Tough shot. He forced it up, but Ben Shepherd got the rebound. Butler gets his hands on it for the steal.
This has had no chance to stick with him. Ball out of Cade's hands. Duncan Robinson shovels to Hero for the corner 3, and it's off the heel. Malik Beasley trying to get to the basket against Butler, circles back to the corner. Top side of Jalen Duren, clock at 10. Duren poked away by Kevin Love. At least it looked that way. Malik Beasley with the drive. Another Piston turnover, batted away. Marcus Sasser against Jaquez, lost the handle. Jimmy Butler scoops it up.
Jared Allen, pick and roll. Butler dislodges the ball, comes up with the steal.
Butler gets the ball, it's in the half. Oh, it's no good. Oh, did it go in?
It did go in.
Wow, Jimmy Butler knocks it down at the buzzer.
Lakers winning their 17th championship back in that 2020 series. Beat the Heat in 6, a series that Miami had injuries to Bam and Dragic. Butler with the getaway, the steal, and the slam. Paying extra special attention to Anthony Davis tonight. He's earned that. Butler reaches in, comes up with the steal. Jimmy Butler going end to end. Butler.
The Heat up by 2 here on the road. 6:45 left in the third. Pirtle puts it on the deck, loses it.
Jaime Jaquez Jr. with a 7-point second quarter.
I love how he uses the backboard. Young players don't do it as often, and he just has that old backboard, solid fundamental game.
Oh, the Jimmy steal and the Toronto foul. 41 triples on the season, shooting just under 40% from downtown. A steal. Highsmith with a steal. That's the 10th Toronto turnover. Love for 3. Yes. Jimmy with both has 20 points tonight. Loose ball to Washington. Stripped and fouled by Burks.
Not going to see that often, so let's see if the Sixers can take advantage. McCain 29 on Friday before he fouled out. And again, another pick 6. Butler dunking it down.
Nurkic grabbing the offensive glass. Suns pop it around, set up Dunn on the drive.
You got to shoot that. Ryan had a good opportunity for a left-handed shot.
Bradley Beal with a chase down.
In Toronto, they gave up 126 points per game and 17 threes a game in their 3 defeats. Butler with a steal. Here he comes. And there he goes. Richardson for Bryant. Oh, a misconnection there and a Heat turnover. Their 10th of the game. Butler steals it back and scores.
Like a robot at times out there, doesn't let them get under his skin at all, stays focused, all about winning and getting the most out of his team.
Butler knocked it away from Anunoby. He created their first turnover. That's a matchup that you would like to get back to. Brunson from the elbow, right into the hands of Butler. His first steal tonight.
Work his way through those screens to be able to guard him a little bit better.
Butler gets back to Cunningham, knocked it free, and look what he found. Put on the brakes, put in that back of the first set. Cunningham coming baseline. Holland from deep. Nope. Rebound to Isaiah Stewart. Oh, Hardaway Jr. threw it away. Miami forces a 9th Detroit turnover. Of 9 at the stripe tonight. Heat ahead by 4. Look out! Loose ball picked up by Highsmith. On the move. He scores. Plus a foul.
Got to put the goggles in there. Huh? Salon. Raked away by Butler. Lavelle quickly to the way, and Nick can't handle a hot pass. Foul in the backcourt, and Butler will go to the line.
He's made all 4 of his shots.
Making himself available, finding the open area.
Steal by Butler. Ahead for Tyler Hero. Runs into Anthony Black.
Best record in the league the last 20 games. Harden behind the back, stolen away by Butler. Return pass, Pajemski to Butler, and Butler puts it home.
Sissoko on the advance. The young Frenchman, cross court, deflected. Warriors take it.
And in that second, Kev, that he tried to use to make sure Curry was defended against, then the slip happened, and so the lob was available.
Evan Vassell, along with Chris Paul, Harrison Barnes, Stephon Castle, Bismack Biyombo. Biyombo, you want him handling offensively. That is not his game. Buddy Hield on Chris Paul.
And Steph and Jimmy Butler.
Chris Paul, year 20. Let's get past Butler.
Great play by Curry and did, but it was the defense in the corner that caused that turnover that got him out of transition. Here's another. Their defense has been off the charts.
To bump up to the 3-4 position, depending on what happens, and obviously the Nuggets are trying to put some pieces back together today after they made changes.
Payton missed three, the Buddy Hield missed three, and then the steal by Butler. You're still down only 4. Podziemski triple. 3 opportunities to get to within 1. Back out to Aaron Holiday. Holiday having that deflected. GP2 knocked it away. Podziemski in a foot race. Brandon getting to the rim to lay it up and in. Right now, Denver's playing pretty quality D.
Draymond thought he got fouled.
Kankar. Thrown it away. Jimmy Butler. Pump faking and finishing. Brown hiding behind Jokic. Then Jimmy Butler read that. And Butler with a steal. Kuminga in full flight into the front court.
The degree of difficulty is on a billion, and he makes it look easy. His release is so quick, the way he gets his feet set.
Butler knocked it away.
Especially with Curry getting off to a somewhat slow start offensively.
14 for Podziemski. Hachimura on the wing. Vincent will try to move, and it was deflected by the Golden State defense. Butler down the middle.
Green misses both free throws.
Here come the Lakers. Number 3 in the West. Butler's just stolen a pass intended for James. On top, Finney-Smith, 3. No! It's knocked out by Hachimura. Picked up by Finney-Smith. Lost the ball. Butler's got it. Now Curry. Curry the other way, fouled by Reeves.
First, and ever since the Grizzlies, they've done this to the Warriors. Jimmy Butler, the snipe and the lay-in. Takes him off the bounce, and then bad pass. Butler lays it in. Grizzlies down 5. There's time for a rally. Morant tried to wrap it around, stolen by Butler.
You can't get caught ball watching.
Sohan lost it. Podziemski, and foul call. Castle has Curry on him. Went to dish it down low, stolen.
I become a dunk contest judge.
Oh no, Butler brings free and dunks. Can you rate that one?
Yeah, right on cue.
Barnes drives, and Butler stole it again. Behind the back for Butler. Moody comes flying in and scores.
Jose. He's got Eve, but it's going to be taken away. Then he's going to drop it behind him. So Curry and Butler.
Number 10 in the East. Trying to hold on in that play-in section of the standings. Aaron pass, Highsmith, turnover. I beg your pardon, Hero.
6.5 to go in the 4th period. Dyson Daniels finds the open man in the corner. Risache after the half-court double team. Out Trey's pass batted down by Butler.
Don't settle. Drive him, create a play.
Hurdle at the high post. Scotty Barnes, Draymond says out, let's do that switch. And Jimmy Butler said, I'll steal the ball. Yeah. Career numbers for post on 6 and 9 from deep. Quickly had that knocked away. Warriors come up with the steal. Butler on the handle.
This is a difficult matchup for post. Butler with the steal. Bad pass from Gordon. And Jimmy Butler transition buckets. And if you ask Michael Malone, the key for them to pull off an upset tonight. Gordon poked away by Butler. Picked up by Curry. And Butler will have an easy run.
If you've been in this league long enough, that chatter you understand. People thought Draymond had a little egg on his face. Draymond Green's not backing down from what he said. And look, now they just get to play it out on the court.
And an intelligent guy. Another great pick by Mike Dunleavy. Not an obvious pick, not the number.
Jimmy Butler set a little butt screen there. That was well done.
Healed with the deflection. Steph around the shot block.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, OD. That ball knocked away Jimmy Butler. And Quentin Post coming up with it. Jimmy's got 13, 10, and 9. Abdia, Butler took it away.
9 and 14 against the Western Conference. Russell defended by Pajemski. And Butler steps in for the steal. Allowed nearly 120 points per game during this losing streak. Thomas stumbles and turns it over. And then recognized he wasn't going to quite get there and got himself ready for the putback. They surround Thomas. Claxton didn't see Butler, and he takes it away.
Every Warrior's getting off a shot. Another steal by Golden State. Wow.
To play the same number of years as who he calls Del Pops. Same number of years that Pops played in the league.
Still going strong
For the Warriors. But it's not your issue anymore. You don't have to just sit here and relax and enjoy.
Whatever it takes, right? Everybody's different. Whatever it takes to get yourself going.
off the screen. They run their split action. Green into Jimmy Butler, got a great look and rebounded, but stolen back by Butler. Comes off the ball screen. Looney was in the drop, and Butler with tremendous anticipation finds Pajemski for the easy lay.
I just feel like everyone's been a little bit passive, making slow decisions, so they got a lot of things to work on, and especially not turning the ball over like that.
There are sometimes guys on the other team are more open than yours.
With Moody defending, Dame penetrating, we're trying to force it into some traffic here, and Buddy Hield. They're in two-point territory.
Yeah, he's so good with the basketball, and just the way he changed his speed, his movement. That might have been an unfriendly whistle right there. I'm not sure that was shooting.
Jimmy Butler takes the pass away over to Buddy Hield, back to Butler. And the foul against Kuzma.
24-year-old 7-footer. He showed right in the first turnover right there, but he could shoot it.
13 turnovers here by the Bucks. Post again.
They like their chance in the East. Absolutely. The West is so competitive. Nice read by Butler.
Yeah, that was telegraphed that time by Josh.